Hi everyone, I've come onto the channel today to announce the winner of the blog candy, but I also thought I'd give you a little tour of some of the Christmas decorations. So this is a Thomas Kincaid picture, which as you can see it's got LED lights and they change colour, and it's above the bookcase, and on the bookcase is my frosty icy fairy and my green man fairy, and they were both bought from Bury St Edmunds Christmas fair, which we go to nearly every year, and it's one of the biggest actually in the UK now, so it's quite nice. And I've got some decorations and books on the top of the bookcase, so there's just a few random bits and pieces. A lot of these tin type ones we've picked up from boot sales. At the back there is a Christmas candle holder from a friend. I've got a new candle waiting to be burnt because I will burn that on Christmas Eve. And there's another tin here which I think was from a friend with sweets in. There's a little Santa at the back there. Some more tin type decorations. I just think they're quite quirky. Another tin. I've got a thing about tins. And Bear Hugs for Christmas at You mini book. And a candle holder, again that was from a friend, and just a few more ornaments, plus my frosty owl, which we love but he makes a lot of mess. And then the books, I've got the Jane Austen Christmas, which my mum passed to me. I can't remember whether it's given or on loan, so perhaps my mum would like to tell me. And if it's on loan, I'll make sure it goes back to her. And Country Christmas, again that's one of my mum's. And then this tin as well. This one is Favourite Christmas Carols. It's got some quite nice illustrations in that one as well. It's a bit hard to do this because I'm doing it on the mobile, so I'm holding the camera with one hand. The Yule Lads is an Icelandic book, and I bought that from boot sale. It's got some funny sort of quirky sort of like gnomes or elves. Yeah, I bought that last year from the boot sale. This book here has actually got my name in it. It's a personalised story about you and Santa, so obviously I got that a while ago when I was a lot younger than I am now. And then we've got Mog's Christmas Calamity, which I think was based on the advert of the Sainsbury's advert, was based on the book. I've also got Mog upstairs that my sister got me. And then I've got the Holly and the Ivy book. Again, it's got some nice illustrations in that sort of vintage style. This book, The Christmas Eve Tree, I bought that last year at Stratford Christmas Fair. Well, it wasn't actually at the fair, it was in one of the shops while we were there, but yeah, it's really enchanting. Actually, I apologise, my mum bought me this there. So, and it's got a pop-up surprise at the end, and it's just a really cute and charming book. Then I have Pooh's Christmas Letters, because I love Winnie the Pooh, and as you can see, he is sitting behind in his little winter outfit on top of his honey pot, and he is also hanging on the lamp with his jingle bells. And then lastly, if we move Winnie Pooh's hat out of the way, we've got the Nutcracker book. Now this is signed by the gentleman that was in the Nutcracker when I was in it in the at the Spa Pavilion in Felixstowe, which was in 1988 and 1989. And so I have a huge passion for the Nutcracker. I think it's a wonderful ballet. It was great to be in it, obviously, but to see the professionals, so to speak, do it, it is amazing. And here is my Nutcracker, which I think was bought a couple of years ago by my parents. So he's all plush in his velvet with his sword there, and yes, he does work. There's just not much room to get my hand down the back, but there you see, he does work. So yeah, that is it really. I will just now move on to show you the winner of the blog candy. Right, so there were 16 comments altogether. That includes comments from the blog and the YouTube video. If you commented on both, you've got 2 entries. And I haven't written your name consecutively, so basically your name could be at number 2 from the blog and it could be at number 10 from the YouTube video. But there are 16 comments altogether. I just want to make it fair and random, which is why I mixed those names up if you commented twice. So let's see who's won. And it's number 5, which on my list is Brenda. That is a comment from the blog. So congratulations, Brenda. Obviously this is a pre-recorded video, so I've announced that on the blog as well, which has gone live at the same time as the video. If you can contact me, Brenda, using the email address that I've left in the blog post. I'm going to give you till the 12th of January because I realise it's Christmas, there's a lot on, and I'm sure blog candy is the last thing on your mind. And also I want to make sure it gets you, and it might be a bit safer after January. So yeah, congratulations. Watch out for another giveaway, folks. Cheerio.